Alright guys, as soon as I can scoot by this camera, I got another Briggs and Stratton motor off of a guy on, actually off Facebook, off a Maytag page. So I won't include his name for now. We're going to open it up and see what we get. And we'll give it the shakedown. I got it cheap, so it might just be parts, but I don't know.
Back in there afterwards, I even start far away.
I'll throw them right here.
Well,
I'll pick them up afterwards.
It's a newer one. Maybe not. Yeah.
Well, from what I can see from the pictures, it was pretty complete.
Well, it's got a carburetor on it.
Yeah, it does. You hold the box down, I'll probably pick it.
It's one after the mixer.
Take that box.
Oh, put that there. Shut it there. Yeah.
Oh, let's see here. Sorry guys, camera work sucks today. I'm tired. Just got done work. Okay.
See, this here is different too. See.
I saw it on the picture, that's why I thought it was pretty complete, like it hasn't been messed with too much because it's still got this screen. You know what I mean? Usually those get broke out, people start messing with them real bad. So well, that's some of the sticker too.
See, this still got the rewind, that's about a 50. The only problem I have once in a while with the see how the gas tank is. I don't have the gas tank's any good neither.
Yeah. Not too bad.
Yeah, it smells good.
Yeah.
Oh, she needs cleaning down the bottom too.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of stuff in there.
Oh, I hate that I stick this stuff on it here.
Oh yeah. Must have been an auction.
Huh?
Must have been at an auction at one point.
See, he had a price on it here at one time, see.
I think he said $100.
Huh?
I think he said $100. I know it didn't sell for that.
He, more had been 10.
Yeah, probably. Who are we missing? Oh, come on, does it? Let's see if I can, ooh, that gas does smell old. See if I can zoom in and read that tag. I don't know if I can from here or not.
Tag should be.
Yeah, it's right there.
Huh? Oh, there it is.
5S. I don't know if I'm probably getting the camera way up.
That's the one after, with the first, that's the one with the carburetor.
Right.
See, you know, they got mixers on, the older ones.
Yeah. It was a little bit newer, probably 50s.
Yeah.
Right around 1950. It's not seized. It doesn't have compression.
Huh?
It's got a funky feel right here. Feel it. Rolled over right there. It's got a hard spot. Can't tell if that's compression or it's got a hard spot. It's not compression, is it?
Well, it's got rust on the jump, probably.
Yeah. We'll pull the plug out and see what the plug looks like here in a second.
Yeah, it might.
Alright guys, so I pulled the plug real quick. Nothing out of the ordinary. I can see just the way the lights are facing up top. I can see down in the top of the cylinder pretty decent. It looks like there's a lot of carbon in there. So it's got a funky hard spot. And I don't know if it's in the cylinder or if it's in the valves or what, but we're going to pull the head off real quick. And we'll see what's in there. I'm not going to bore you guys with us backing bolts out. So. Alright, so we pulled the head off. It's actually not that bad. The cylinder looks pretty good. This valve here, exhaust valve, was stuck a little bit. So we're just spraying it and working it up and down. We're going to do a valve job regardless. But I was pretty surprised to see how small that piston is. It's only what, probably 1.5 inches. But Grandpa's doing his magic. We sprayed it with a little bit of stuff. And trying to see if we can get it working up and down. Can you guys see that, can you? dropped my camera stand and broke it, so I can't adjust it as much. So we're going to play with this for a few minutes, and I'll try to see if I can get you guys a better shot.
Oh, you're gonna have to.
I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Cover's in pretty good shape. I like the ones that don't have dents and stuff in them because you can paint it up pretty easy. It did have a little bit, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, probably the bad lighting. It did have the little sticker still on there kinda, but not as good a shape as the other bigger one I picked up. I don't know what order I'm going to post these videos in, but there was another bigger Briggs Stratton I picked up that's in a lot better shape. So this one will get restored and painted, of course, after we get it running. But that one over there, we're probably just going to oil it and preserve it. So we're going to pull the governor rod off there that goes in for the little flap, the air flap, and then we're going to go ahead and pull the carburetor off. That's what Grandpa's doing now. And we're going to go out and get the electric impact so I can pull the flywheel off and take a look and make sure all of our ignition parts are there, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, we got a little carried away. We pulled one valve out. The intake valve looks awesome. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. The lighting's really not that great in here. Surface looks good on here and on there. Like Grandpa was saying, the obviously the valve, the exhaust valve is going to be the one that always burns in these engines. So we're just taking them apart and just going to mess around with it for now. We'll do a valve job on it, just because it's fairly simple, and then we'll work on the ignition parts and stuff maybe tomorrow or the next day or whatever. Hopefully we'll get it to fire off. So just pulling the pins out, you probably see how he's prying these two up. Put my finger here, prying these two up. There's just a pin, you just pull it out, and there's like a washer or like a hole underneath. So these ones are pretty easy to take out, but I'll show you the valves once we get them out. Alright guys, got the valves out. There's a little bit of work, not much. We had to spray it and work it back and forth and twist it and turn it and pry it and all that other good stuff. So now we're going to work on the guide, and then we'll just reface the valves and the valve seats. Cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's
working better already.
You cleaned it up.
It was down below, actually where the hold portion was, not in the actual valve portion. So it's pretty clean. It won't take much. I'll just throw them on the floor real quick. But that's probably all we're going to do for tonight. We'll mess around a little bit maybe tomorrow or the next day and see where we can get.